Across the windswept border between England and Scotland, where ruins dot the moors like broken teeth, there lingers a legend, whispered only by firelight. They call him the Redcap, a small, twisted creature who haunts abandoned castles once soaked in human blood. It begins like many ghost stories do, with travelers seeking a shelter. The ruin looks harmless enough, just crumbling stone, ivy, and the hiss of wind through shattered windows. But when night falls, the air turns heavy, as if the walls themselves remember screams. That's when the footsteps start. Too light to be human, too heavy to belong to any rat. Those who survive describe him as no taller than a child, with wiry limbs and eyes burning like dying coals. His teeth are yellow and sharp, his hands ending in rust-colored claws. But what marks him most is his cap, a small woolen hood, dripping wet, crimson as fresh blood. Because that's exactly what it is. The Redcap must keep it soaked in human blood, or he'll wither and die. Centuries ago, the borderlands were scarred by endless wars. The Redcap was born of that violence, they say, a spirit spawned from slaughter. He chose old fortresses and watchtowers as his hunting grounds. When soldiers fled or deserters hid among the ruins, he would appear, smiling through cracked lips. By dawn, only blood and silence remained. No weapon forged by man can harm him. Crosses, prayers, and holy water only enrage the creature. The only defense is speed. Run faster than your fear. He cannot chase those who flee swiftly, but if you stumble, he'll be on you in seconds, laughing while he splits your skull with his iron pike. Modern explorers sometimes report strange things in those ruins. Fresh smears on old stone, small footprints in the dust, the sound of a tiny hammer striking metal in the night. One Scottish historian once stayed in Hermitage Castle to debunk the myth. He was found the next morning with his skull cracked open and his notebook drenched red. The only words legible on the last page, "He's real, and he's hungry." Even now, when thunder rolls over the moors and the wind howls through empty towers, locals say the Redcap is still there, waiting for another soul foolish enough to step into his home. His laughter echoes through the ruins, a cruel, childlike giggle, and if you listen closely, you might hear the sound of fabric being dipped in blood. Because for the Redcap, it isn't about hunger, it's about ritual. It's about keeping that cursed cap wet forever.